Hey guys, Johnny here. I've been busy uploading all my reactions to all the different games that were shown off during Sony's conference, and but I just wanted to record this video really quick, my review for the whole conference since it's getting late and I don't want to, oversleep for Nintendo's digital event tomorrow. So let's get this started. Sony comes out guns blazing. The Last Guardian, after so many fucking years. Demo, 6 minutes of a demo. Oh shit, it looks amazing, and I'm just hoping that it actually releases soon and it doesn't, it doesn't disappear for another 5 years after that. That would suck. Holy shit. After that, a new IP from Guerrilla Games. When I heard about a new IP from Guerrilla Games, I was like, I wasn't really, interested. They developed, I think, Killzone, and I'm not a really big fan of Killzone. But this game, the trailer was so amazing. I mean, the story, the concept that it's like a civilization has crumbled and it's set after our time, but it looks prehistoric in the if you understand if you saw it. But I love the concept behind it. I love the gameplay. It looks intense, and I just love the contrast between, like, it looks prehistoric, but there's mechanical animals walking around you have to kill. Holy shit, this game, one of the highlights of the conference for me, and it's a new IP. That usually doesn't happen. It's usually, like, IPs I know and love. This one is at the top of my, like, most wanted list for the PS4. It looks fucking awesome. They showed a demo of No Man's Sky, and I've seen No Man's Sky a couple times before, and it looks amazing, but I just didn't know what you do in it. This one kind of showed us a little more of that. It showed some space combat, which they didn't show much, so there wasn't really much to talk about regarding that. But then they showed, like, this segment where they were like, oh, every one of these shiny spots is their own solar system with their own sun and shit, and they started, like, expanding, like, they started going out with the camera, drawing it out, and you could see all these. It was like fucking infinite. My jaw dropped, seriously. Like, some of these planets you will never even get to explore. Some people will never find them. It was that game. Scale is on another level for that game. I can't wait for No Man's Sky. Then they showed off a Media Molecule game called Dreams. Very, what's the word I'm looking for? Very creative, imaginative game. It's like you actually go into people's dreams. You create dreams, and then you can explore other people's dreams. And to be honest, I was kind of like, I didn't know what the hell was going on after the trailer. Even after the trailer, I didn't know what the hell was going on. But that's okay, because the guy that presented it said that afterwards everybody's like, oh, what the hell is this? Like, like, they don't understand. They have a lot of questions about the game, and that's pretty much at the point where I am. It looks very creative, but I don't know what the hell it's about. So it was definitely very interesting. I can't wait to see more about it in the near future. Megaton. I mean, after The Last Guardian, I was like, I don't know what the hell Sony is gonna drop on us after that, because I don't think anything's gonna top that. But then they come out, Final Fantasy VII Remake. Fuck, they finally listened, and I think it's timed exclusive on the PS4. So the PS4 is getting it first, but not to worry, Xbox One is going to get it as well, and maybe, I don't know if PC, they talked about PC, but it is a timed exclusive only on the PS4. But still, Megaton announcement. And after that, as if that wasn't enough, holy shit, Shenmue 3 Kickstarter. So it wasn't basically, now that I think about it, that's kind of a weird moment, because, like, when you first, like, my live reaction, which I'm uploading to my other channel, I was extremely excited. It's Shenmue 3, but now when you think about it, it's like this major corporation, Sony, is at E3, and they tell people to fund a Kickstarter. And it was like, it's so weird. Even while I was reacting to it, I was so happy, but at the same time kind of uncomfortable, because they're telling us to fund a game that they didn't want to fund themselves. So I don't know, it's kind of weird, but who gives a fuck? It's Shenmue 3, and I think it's gonna make its goal easily, like, very soon. I think it's 2 million that they're trying to get on Kickstarter. But Shenmue 3 is happening, guys. It's happening. How can you be upset about that? They talked about Call of Duty Black Ops 3, and that was kind of a given, I think, because it missed Microsoft's conference. So I didn't see it during Microsoft's conference. I was like, oh, they must have a deal going on with Sony, and that's exactly what's going on. Now, apparently, Call of Duty PlayStation is Call of Duty's new home. PlayStation is going to get all the new maps, like timed exclusives. So whenever new maps drop, timed exclusive for PlayStation, then Xbox One will get it. So doesn't really affect me. I'm not really a huge fan of Call of Duty, but hey, there you have it. It's a big franchise, if you guys didn't know. And then they ended the show with Uncharted 4: A Thief's End. Not much to say about it. I mean, it's Uncharted. I fucking love Uncharted. It looks amazing. The gunfighting, the platforming never gets old for me. I cannot wait for that game. One of the reasons I want to get a PS4. And there you have it, guys, my review for the Sony conference. I would give this conference a 5 out of 5. Just in terms of a conference, because as for games that are, I think most of the games are releasing in 2016, so there's not much for this year that they showed off. Things like Shenmue 3 was a Kickstarter, and Sony's not funding it, publishing it, or anything. Final Fantasy VII is a timed exclusive. Xbox One is going to get it as well. So most of these things, they dropped a lot of megatons, but it doesn't really mean much at the end of the day. But it was still a hype conference. It was so good as a conference. So I'm giving the conference a 5 out of 5. I honestly don't know if Nintendo can top it. Usually, like, Nintendo's the one I'm most excited for because, Nintendo fan all the way. I honestly don't think Nintendo can top this with announcements with megatons tomorrow during the digital event. Not even going to talk about Microsoft. I mean, come on. Sony just, they grinded them into dust. Holy fuck. It's not even funny. But I can't wait either way for Nintendo's conference tomorrow. That is going to be so fucking good. I can already tell. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys next time.